You don't want zero problems, big fella.
If one more label try to stop me, it's gonna be some dreadhead niggas in your lobby. You don't want no problem with me. You don't want no problem with me. Just another day at the pick up on the mail. They gon' channel riding through the streets, they be like they go. You don't want no problem with me.
360 deal and Lyle Cohen, they created it out of merchandising. They had to find a way to monetize a musical performance and get the most out of it. That's what the 360 deal does. I really, really do appreciate Dame Dash, man. Dame Dash and what he's talking about right now. Artists, up and coming artists that follow this show and other platforms like it, stop signing the labels. Flat out, period. Record labels are dead. I can say this. I know it's a lot of artists that probably want to say it and don't say it. Stop signing the artists, number one. Stop signing the artists who start labels, because they're worse than Lyle Cohen. But we won't even go there. They're worse than Lyle Cohen. You can have your own label from your kitchen, okay? It's 2019. You can have your own production studio, your own distribution center, your own publicist. You can be your own manager. You don't need any of those peripherals to cut out of your pie, your economic pie. And this is what Dame Dash was trying to express. I would rather be $1 million boss than a $14 million employee, because the 360 can generate funds, but the funds are allocated before you have the ability to net those funds, to take that money in. You have to be accountable for it first. There's a thing called account payable and accounts receivable. You have to be liable for money loaned to you on the premise of capital gain. So if I'm the record label and I offer you a 360, that means that I'm taking a piece of your performance. Not only am I taking your production, the end result, I'm taking your ingenuity. I'm taking whatever you may write in the future. I'm taking any collaborative efforts that you may have. Me and God may meet up and say, man, I got a hot concept for a single, but my label is going to have to take 25% of what me and you do. And God is going, but hell, I'm not signing your label. Why should I suffer? So what ends up happening is me being tied into the 360. I got to give up more percentage just to bring God in, because I got to go to my label and ask permission for God to come and do a collabo with me on something that me and him created. This is what the 360 creates. And what the situation with Dame and Lyle Cohen really represents is the systematic oppression that is being done in hip hop. I'm not talking about any other genre. I'm talking about hip hop, man. Hip hop is a fairly new industry that has taken over the music industry. It's bigger than pop. It's bigger than rock. It's bigger than heavy metal. It's bigger than any other genre right now. It's been that way going on 15 years strong. And so when young Black children come along and they bring the gift of hip hop to music, and you have someone outside of your culture that's manipulating and marketing your music under what's considered distribution, and then turns around and says, I want 360 degrees of everything that you produce in your musical career, it's absolutely criminal, man. But you got the internet right now. You could drop a single right now, and it hits every continent in less than 5 minutes. And people don't realize, like, companies like, man, can I say this? Because we're on this platform. Let me be smart right here. Multimedia platforms that use videos to distribute entertainment are still issuing 360 deals. The Facebooks and all of them are 360 deals. You come in, you put your video on the Facebook platform, right? You promote it. Well, meanwhile, there's ads flowing through your video. that you have no say-so in. You get 35%, they get 65. Okay? Whether you agree to it or not, whether you say, I want, let's say, Google AdSense or not, they're going to get 100% advertising dollars without you participating because you're publishing on their platform. That's a 360 deal. That's Motown. That's Berry Gordy. That's the same deals that folks been getting for the past 50 years. This is why the Temptations get mad. This is why Earth, Wind, and Fire could never be on the same page. They wasn't in-house fighting. They wasn't getting their bread from their labels. They weren't getting paid. This is why the Fugees break up. This is why Tribe Called Quest couldn't stay together. They just couldn't say it publicly because they in a machine. When you look at a radio station, it's an advertising company. It's not the music, yo. All a record label does is they go to a Hot 97. They got company employees and they got freelance employees. Obviously, Funkmaster Flex is the company guy. All right, this dude is older than me and he's still working at the damn station. All right, he will take your music based on what the program director tells him. So me being a label, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to Hot 97 and I'm gonna say, I have $100,000 budget. I want to buy up so many slots of commercial advertising space from your station each month. And then instead of throwing commercials in there, they throw music in there. And the music is the advertising. That's why artists that are backed by labels get more rotation than a regular artist that's coming in there begging to get their music played. So when you coming in as an advertising conglomerate, which you can do as an independent artist, you might as well just buy up all the commercials on Hot 97. If I was an up and coming artist and I'm generating funds already independently because I got 1 million followers and everybody mess with me, and every little town I go to, I sell out, I'm going to take my budget and I'm going to spend a month. I'll give Hot 97 a month of commercial programming versus begging a whack ass Funkmaster Flex who could be fired next week to play my song because he ain't doing me no favor. Him and the E-Bros and all them guys, they're not doing nobody no favor by playing a damn song. That's hustle music. The real person is the programming director. And if you walk in there with an advertising check and you say that I'm advertising this song and I want advertising time, guess who you're gonna be dictating to then? Now you dictating the flex. Nah, nigga, pay my shit. Play my shit 3 times every hour, nigga, because I cut the check. Now, I cut the check as the artist.